go. And we are at game with a nice 8-kill spread, widening the skill gap, but still a good close match, yeah? So well fought to our in-studio combatants, and thank you very much. Let's take a look at our brave fighters. And gentlemen, good game. Thank you so much for playing. Thanks. How do you want to configure your Guardians for the second round of Clash?
I think I'm gonna switch off to the bow, go for a Bygones sniper loadout here, and I'm going to run the projectile. How about yourself?
Any mod changes by chance?
I've already pre-socketed, so I am going with enhanced target acquisition for my sniper and my pulse rifle.
Oh, double outlaw. Actually, that's a perfect loadout for you because you were having trouble hitting things.
Yeah. I mean, at least I hit my golden guns.
Do you?
Well, for those who like to take their time, Golden Gun now has more time.
That's right. I like to take my time.
Yeah. Probably hurried up though.
And then Cosmo, what are we going to see from you in the next fight?
I'm going to go crazy.
Oh,
I'm going to go
crazy
shotgun, Badlander shotgun, and Legend of Acreus shotgun.
So that'd be a triple shotgun loadout.
Talk to us a little bit about your shotgun mods and your shotgun perks. How are each of these shotguns going to be behaving differently in combat?
So on the first shotgun, I'm going to do a backup mag, increase the magazine.
Look at that pretty shotgun.
Very lofty goals of putting more ammo in it. Second one, let's do radar, you know. Radar tuner. Get my radar back. And then
this guy's going crazy over here.
Acris, but
Acris is an exotic,
pretty
so
good.
as you can tell.
All right, we ready to go?
We are go for launch.
Cosmo, I have one request. When you get in, can you show the difference in the radar speeds between your two shotguns?
Sure.
Thank you.
This will be our final 4v4 exhibition on this stream. We appreciate everybody who's sounding off in chat. Those of you who are subscribing, please know that every subscription to our chat on our Twitch channel benefits the Bungie Foundation. So we're not monetizing the feedback loop as much as we are, I don't know, consider it an internet swear jar.
Yeah.
Something to throttle the waterfall of feedback so that we can actually read it. And Twitch Prime. That wasn't a sales pitch. That was just us letting you know that we're taking your money and putting it to a good use.
That's right.
So Cosmo's running an interesting armor loadout there too, where he basically stacked all melee recharge mods because he really wants to use Ballistic Slam a lot, which is the melee ability for the new third path of the Striker. Oh, also, it looks like he's actually doing that for the throwing hammer because he wants to throw some hammers at people's faces all day. It's a good choice.
Tell us a fun fact about the throwing hammer.
Let's see. I don't know. I like to say bonk when I throw someone at someone's face.
That's a fun fact. Yeah.
Cool facts, bro.
I like this. On the screen here, I like that the Ace of Spades is pointing right at Claude's jiggly bit. It's right there.
I don't know if this is helping. It's gonna ignore that, everyone. It's safe. You're in a safe place.
Thanks again for all those subs. We're going to take your hard-earned money and we're going to put it toward easing the distress and suffering of children in hospitals. We put iPads in their hands. We give them the healing power of video games when they need it the most. And on the subject of healing power, they're going to need it right now as we come back into our final round of Clash.
Let's do the radar check. Radar check. So that's
that's spiffy.
Ooh. And then back with the mod.
This is the mod.
Choices matter.
Yep.
Also, show him the throwing hammer. Go pick it up. Throw it on the wall. Pick it up. Okay. Oh, that was a bad throw. Oh, but you got it back. You're all good.
Yeah, but he didn't say bonk when he
he didn't hit anyone. Save the bonk for when you hit someone.
Gotta make a sound for the bonk. You gotta make a sound for the radar.
Oh, come on.
Go kill him and get that hammer back.
You got it.
So the way that works too is after about 6 seconds, your hammer is gonna explode. And so if you have about 6 seconds to pick it up. So he just wasted it. But it's okay because he used a bunch of melee mods to get his recharge back.
And his buddy saved his life, and he was able to pick up green ammo. So now he's got something going.
Yes.
He's got enough ammo that he should probably reload. There you go. Now he's got something that he can work with.
There's an incendiary grenade. We did give that a little bit of a damage buff.
Wow. It's the curse of being on screen.
Yeah.
On screen, I believe that people can't aim anymore.
The pressure.
So on the topic of grenades, a handful of grenades got buffed as well. So yeah, incendiary is one of them. Fusion also got buffed. All those stickies came up quite a bit actually.
Feed me!
Kevin needs feeding.
And it's something that we continue to, we'll obviously continue to look at in the future, right? This isn't a one and done.
The job's never done.
Boom!
Oh yeah, there you go.
Pretty.
Accurate still works.
Come on. Yes!
Oh.
There you go.
Pick it up.
Pick it up. Yeah, there you go. You don't want to lose that.
He did use his third shotgun to success.
And there's some
And
more
now he's got
actives.
more ammo. Now he's fully loaded. He's got all the shotguns. This is where he dies.
Yeah. Good luck. He's got a lot of guys surrounding him.
So many shotguns.
3 shotguns.
So little
There's
time.
a lot of people around you.
Oh no. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
He's got the high ground, Anakin.
There you go.
Fully
We
stole that
agreed
kill.
no prequel memes on stream. We agreed.
I was
Actually, you didn't come to
I was-
rehearsal.
yeah, I
No
missed
prequel
rehearsal.
memes on
Wasn't
stream.
Yeah.
I feel like shotgun hunters need a theme song.
Maybe the 18 song?
Maybe the 18, yeah.
There you go. He's got to chase for a while here.
Get him.
Bonk him.
Oh.
So close, yet so far.
It's 'cause he
And there's
didn't
that.
say bonk.
Now the hammer loses its parent.
Yeah, so the hammer's gone. We lost it.
You had
Now he's gotta
mentioned that
recharge it.
this is a loadout for someone in your Developer Insights video if you're crazy, right?
Yeah.
This is a crazy loadout.
But
this makes no sense.
I mean, there's got to be some moments in combat, like if we just wanted to say, Cosmo, you stay inside, you guard that heavy ammo
Yeah.
spawn. You know, I mean, he's all close quarters. He's a brawler. He's a bruiser right now.
Right.
So
So we're not showing it today, but we've shown a bunch of it. Like Gambit, I think is, for me, is honestly the best use of the Destiny sandbox. It does everything, right?
Sure.
You have your PvE play, you have your PvP play, you
Yep.
have your objective play, you have your like hold a point play. Like it has everything. And so
Everything
in
matters.
Gambit, where you have your whole team, like picking the loadouts to suit your job, I think is going to be a huge deal. And there is absolutely a place for Cosmo's crazy 3 shotgun build when you are trying to keep blockers away from the points and things like that in Gambit. And so like all these things have roles and times to use them. And you know, there will be people who run this in PvP and do
Nice,
just
Bonkum.
fine with it.
Sure.
Cosmo's not one of
There
them,
you go.
right? But like, but there will be people who can pull it off.
And to Deej's point, like, strategically, you can arrange your team to have a really specific loadout be really effective in certain contexts, right? You can say like, yeah, like we're gonna have the triple shotgun guy defend the bomb or whatever. So if they rush it, they have to deal with that. So there's a lot of ways to make that pretty relevant. And that case was not exactly one of them. But I think he's learning.
He keeps showing us the whatnots, which I think is also helpful, right? Like, hey, don't do this, don't do that.
So no pressure. Your super is ready. It's not like there are a lot of people watching. So just don't mess up.
yeah, this is not just a demonstration of combat
Oh,
in year
this can't
2,
go
but also a demonstration of the Bungie playtest culture.
Yeah.
It's not a kind thing.
No, it's not.
It's
We're-
not, well, you did good too. You should feel good about the fact that you tried really hard in playtest today. There's
There you go.
Yeah.
He's taking out
a
the spectral
horrible
blades.
level of shame.
Taking out spectral
You
blades.
either don't get shamed or
Bonk
you
Oh
get
no,
shamed.
he's stuck.
Oh.
Get out of there. Okay.
He's
Still
behind
got
the
some
kebab
energy.
bomb.
Get the slam off.
Yeah.
Come on! There we go.
There's one. Get another.
Get it.
Oh, he ran out.
No, you know, he
That's
just
okay.
wants to swing.
Oh,
There's
still
the
whirl
shotguns.
around. Still with the shoddy. He had a
Nice.
that's a good time.
Pretty
That's a good
shoddy.
time.
He always taking the time to emote, which got him killed,
Yep.
as it should.
Yeah. Yes.
Lessons
Hubris.
were learned. Yeah. Hubris.
Pride cometh right before the fall.
Yeah, and so the way that super works too is you have your right trigger attack is basically a ground slam that sends off a stream of fire, and that'll actually find guys.
You know what we should have done is added a tornado.
Yeah,
Oh, there's a tornado? Oh, well then it's perfect.
yeah we wanted to take it over the top.
If you haven't noticed already,
Boom.
to be explicit about it, if you run a single special loadout, you get 2 rounds per spawn when you load in.